Welcome. My name is Thomas. We're about to have a discussion on my premium coaching program, and we're going to talk about the what you receive as a byproduct of joining my mentorship and coaching program for the 18 months access that you get for the individual looking to start their own career and business in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation. And so in this video, again, we're going to discuss what is in it for you, what you receive by joining my mentorship program, and we talk about how you get the results. So we're going to talk about the what and the how inside this video when it comes to the products and services that I offer that give you a clear picture of why you might want to join me versus someone else. And so part of that is going to be based on me building know, like, and trust in the marketplace through my videos, through my YouTube channel. So my handle on YouTube is at Coaching W Thomas. So if you're not familiar with my YouTube channel, all you have to do is go to YouTube, type in at Coaching W Thomas, all one word, and my channel will come up. You can click on it, check out some videos, check me out, see if you like my flow, see if you like my presentation, see if you like my messaging, see if you think I'm worthy of someone who can do business with you and help you to get the results you want to get when it comes to starting your own tax preparation business in this career industry. Because there's so many people out here on the internet with all this noise and hype and misleading marketing messages on how to make six figures with zero experience, how to make six figures with no experience. And those messages sound good on paper, but realistically, you won't make six figures inside of this career industry being brand new with no prior training or experience. You won't. That's not a realistic message that I'll even try to tell you you will. It's possible, of course, because anybody who's made six figures can tell you it's possible because they've done it. But the reality is, what is your chance of making six figures in this career industry being brand new, having a learning curve that you got to get through when it comes to learning how to prepare individual income taxes and have to learn all the things you need to learn as a business owner in this career industry and have that in place inside your business that's going to position you to have a legit business in the first place, and then also allow you to learn a lot of different things that's going to allow you to build and grow a profitable business. It's going to be difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. You can make it happen, but you got to be dedicated, focused, determined, have a passion and a zeal and love for this. This can't be about the money because this here ain't that. This ain't the career industry that you're going to enter into and think you're going to make a gang of money and live happily ever after. It doesn't work that way. And so you got to ask yourself, the people who claim to be making all this money when they first got started, do you believe them or not? Do you believe the videos and the messages that they talk about on how they made $50,000 when they first got started in their first year? Some made $100,000, some made $300,000. Do you believe the financial results they claim they had based on being new? Now, if they can convince you that in the video that they've done these things and they're trustworthy and they're the type of person you want to work with, go for it. But you got to ask yourself, what are my chances of getting those type of results for myself being brand new with no prior training or experience? And the learning curve is going to be different for everyone. It's based on individual results. No one knows. So you got to ask yourself. So in this video, we're going to discuss what you get as a result of joining me in my mentorship and coaching program that was designed to work with new people. This program was put together especially for new people, not seasoned veterans, not people that know it all, but brand new people who want to start a career and a business in this industry, because this is a career industry regardless of how you see it. It is what it is. And it's regardless if you get professional credentials or not, it's still a career industry. So you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to do to get the financial success and freedom from the business that you say you want to start? Because right now I'm working with majority of them women and majority of them brand new with no prior training experience. And I'm not sending the message of making six figures in 4 months. I'm not sending the message of making 6 figures with no prior trade, no experience. I'm not sending the message of making 6 figures with 0 experience. That's not the message I'm sending, because it's not realistic for the people that's getting started. Some of these people will never make 6 figures in this industry because they're not going to do what it takes to make 6 figures. And that's the bottom line. That's keeping it real with you. The average person getting started in business in general, regardless of what it is, won't make 6 figures because people aren't going to do what it takes to make 6 figures. And I'm not talking about personally, directly doing what you need to do to make it happen, but having enough insight and creativity and resources within you to be able to know that if it's certain things I can't do and don't want to do, be able to outsource that to make it happen. Because I'm going to make 6 figures in 2023, but I won't be doing it by myself, because I'm about to hire specific people to do specific tasks to help me generate passive income as a result of me being online all the years I've been online, being in this industry 21 years, 15 years as a business owner. All that's within me is going to allow me to be smart enough to outsource the things that I don't want to do and I can't do, versus me trying to learn all these different things and then try to implement them to get the result. It's ludicrous. So what you'll get if you join my mentorship and coaching program is, number one, I remove all the guesswork to getting started. Number two, I help fast track your success, because I'm going to take you straight to the money, straight to the learning, straight to the training, and straight to the things that you need to learn now and build on that based on your ability to learn, comprehend, and interpret this information is what it's about. So work with me is going to be customized for you. I had taught a basic tax course in my career and in my business in Chicago for over 15 years. And we had 25 students in the morning and 25 students in the evening, and we taught 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. And I had 2 desks, two long tables with 25 students, 12 on each side. And we had the people who were getting it with no problem on the right side, and the people who had issues learning it on the left side. And I had a young lady work with me, which was my business partner, that was working with the people that had issues with learning this, while I work with the people that had no problem getting this. And so it's the same concept when it comes to starting your business. There's a whole lot of moving pieces that need to be done. And yeah, I'm not going to be the person that's going to teach you every last nook and cranny of the things you need to know, especially once you get to a certain place inside your business. Then I'll start pointing you to other tax professionals and other business entrepreneurs who have skills in other areas that I don't have skills in, that's going to help you facilitate growing and scaling your business to where you want to take it. Because the same strategies and tactics and things that I'm doing to build and scale my business is the same strategies I'm going to talk to you about on how I'm building my business. And I'm going to show you these are the things I'm doing. So if you want to get to where I'm going, you want to outsource these people that I'm working with to help you to do your business the same way. And this transparency, honest, upfront, without hypey, misleading marketing messages, because I'm not about that. The person I'm looking to work with is the person that wants to start a tax preparation business. They don't have time for games. They don't have time to invest $2,000, $2,500, and not take action inside their business, not get the results they say they want to have, and then wonder what happened down the road. Those are not the people I want to work with. Those are not the people I want to see whatsoever who want to start a business working with me. That you're not the ideal person I want to work with. Keeping it real with you, because it's not my heart's desire just to make the money. I'm gonna make money because I'm providing the service. I'm providing a quality service on top of it, so I'm gonna make the money as a result of me running a too legit to quit business based on coaching and mentorship. So I'm gonna make the money. That's not the problem. But the people I want to work with is people who serious and dedicated to investing in themselves from start to finish, no excuses, and be willing to keep an open mind, willing to keep learning and growing and become the person they need to become to get where they're trying to go. Because believe it or not, to get to 6 figures or 7 figures, if that's your goal, if that's your desire, you're not that person yet to get there. There's some stuff you got to be willing to do to get to that money that you're not ready to make happen right now because you're not that person. So if you want to work with somebody who has your best interest at heart, who ain't gonna mislead you and make you believe you're gonna make 6 figures in 4 months and take the other 8 months off in vacation, which is BS. It's not gonna happen. I'm not that guy who's gonna sell you the hype. I'm not gonna mislead you. I'm gonna tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth based on my experience, based on my story, based on where I come from, where I'm trying to go. So I don't have a 6-figure message to give you because that's not realistic. Yes, in my career of being in this industry, me and a partner of mine, we've made multiple 6 figures 4 or 5 years in a row, 250,000 easy. But there's a whole lot of people that will never get close to that type of money in this career industry. Those are just the facts. Possible, but not likely for many. But doable if you have the right mentorship and coaching under your belt. If you're willing to do the things you need to do by first knowing you don't know it all, and you don't know what you don't know. So what you'll get if you join me inside this premium coaching program is you'll get someone that's going to hold you accountable for starting your business, hold you accountable with growing your business, and point you down the right path to building it, making it profitable, and building a solid foundation for success by working with me for 18 months. And the reason I chose 18 months because I'm working with new people. Some people gonna do a great job in the first 18 months, and some people not so much. It's gonna be different for everyone. It's a case-by-case situation that I don't know who gonna do well and who won't. Only you know that based on the actions you're gonna take or not take. So when it comes to this premium coaching program for the new tax professional, and when I use the word tax professional, I'm not talking about necessarily a person who has a EA or a CPA certification or licensing, but in my opinion, being a professional is a state of mind. It's the way you carry yourself. It's the way you do business that makes you professional. Because there's some people out here who have professional titles and statuses who don't necessarily carry themselves as professionals. So we're not talking about the paperwork that was given to you when it comes to calling you a professional. We're not talking about that aspect. But we're talking about carrying yourself in such a way that a person would know that you didn't have a professional license or certification because the way you do carry yourself in a professional manner, in a polite manner, in a charismatic manner, in a manner that lets them know that, hey, this person is on top of their business. They care about me. They want me to succeed. And the way they carry themselves and the things they have set up inside their business lets me know that. So if you're the person that wants to take advantage of a program that already got in place, well, you can get started right now, make 6 payments of $197, and be able to work with me while we help set up your credentials for the upcoming tax season. Meaning, if we can't get your paperwork approved on time, you'll still make money by being able to market yourself, bring in clients, and get paid for them. You'll get the 80% of whatever that tax preparation is, we get the 20. Once your paperwork and everything is set up and approved, all the new business that comes from that point on will go straight to you, go straight into your business account, and you'll be able to be fully in control of all that. So that's what I'm offering with this opportunity. We have 10 days left in this month. And for the right person that's going to take action today, no later than in the next 48 hours, where we can get together and do 4 things. Create an ID.me account, which is going to allow us to get access to the eFile provider's application, which allows us to obtain an EFIN, which stands for Electronic Filing Identification Number, which allows us to buy professional software and register with a third-party bank that's going to collect your tax preparation fees on your behalf. At the same time, set up your business credentials by getting your EIN number, which stands for Employee Identification Number. I have clients that incorporate after they make money because they don't have it in the budget. So we can do that later. That way, if you don't have the money to incorporate because it's a state filing fee, then that's fine. which means we can get your EIN number the same day, save it to your computer. We can fill out the e-file provider's application a week later from the time we get your EIN number, because the EIN number won't be in the system and readable on the e-file provider's application right away. So we did it on a Monday. I generally come back the following Monday or that Friday and put in the e-file provider's application with the business credentials we set up in that current week. The PICHA is the number we use to sign federal and state tax returns, can be done in one day. It's $30.75 to get that number. So those are the 4 aspects of the paperwork needed to be considered too legit to quit tax service that we take care of right away. Once we do that, we have all of January to wait for your approval for your EFIN number, which we use to purchase professional software and register with a third-party bank. And since I'm already put together with my infrastructure, you'll work with my software, which you'll get immediate access to. The same day you pay, you'll get access to that software. We'll jump on a Zoom call live, and I'll show you how to work it and show you how easy and user-friendly it is to navigate through by doing 2 or 3 basic tax returns with that live with you on Zoom. And then from there, you'll be able to work at your own leisure with learning how to use the software by giving you some practice problems to work with. That's how simple and quick we get this ball open and running for the person who wants to take action right now versus waiting until next May. Because for anybody who ain't gonna take action right now, I won't be doing any more recruiting or work with any new coaching clients until May. Because from January to April, I get busy doing all the different things that I do during tax season with supporting my current coaching clients, along with working with this tax and accounting firm that I work with. So if you want to learn more about how this will work for you, hit me at 773-782-1320. Let's talk, let's chat, let me talk to you and let you know these are the things we need to do right now. And on top of that, position you to be ready definitely before May. You should have yourself ready and approved no later than sometime in March. And from there, you'll be able to generate income that's going to go straight to you because you already have your credentials, your software, and everything you need to have in place already positioned that way. So in this premium coaching program for new tax professionals, what you'll get is accountability, training and support. You'll also get the training you definitely need and support you need, especially during actual tax season. And one of the few perks that you get when working with me is, with you being new to this, if you pick up a client that you're not confident with, you're not sure about because their tax preparation needs are complex, past your pay grade, I'll do that tax return for you, get on a Zoom call with you, go through that return with you, show you what I did, so you can get back with the client and let them know that you're finished with your return. These are things I had to do. These are the results you got. And where do you want to go from here? That's one of the perks and bonuses you get by working with me, because I will do taxes on your behalf, especially because you are new, especially because you don't know a lot, especially because a lot of us have a fear that we don't want to mess up that person's tax return because we're talking about money. So if you want to take advantage of that perk by working with me, reach out to me, because everybody I work with all got questions and concerns that they need answered first before they make that investment. And this opportunity that I got right now will leave on December 31st, meaning the 6 months at $197 will expire December 31st. 2023, no telling what type of special promotion I'll be doing whatsoever. And my premium coaching program will go from $2,000 to a minimum of $2,500. So take advantage of this opportunity right now. Don't let no excuses get in the way, because see, the whole purpose of you investing in yourself and investing in mentorship and coaching because it's designed to help you fast track your success and to get specific results right away that you can't get by yourself. That's the whole purpose of it. If I couldn't help you get the results you need to get, then what would be the purpose of you investing in my mentorship and coaching program? It wouldn't be any. So when it's all said and done, if you're hungry enough and you're serious enough and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of letting life get in the way of why you haven't taken action on starting your type-ration business, look in the mirror and say enough is enough. It's time out for letting life get in the way. It's time out for letting certain situations just come out of nowhere to stop you from getting started. COVID was one of the things that a lot of people got stopped from even starting. I ran and talked to a lot of people who was about to try to get started, but when COVID hit, they just gave up and walked away. That's the beauty of mentorship and coaching. With working with me, there's no reason for you to give up and walk away and stop, because you work with someone who has the experience, the knowledge, the insight, the training, the leadership, and the guidance that's going to help you maneuver all the way to the goal line so you can get a touchdown. And success is not all about the money for a lot of people. Whatever your dollar amount is might be different from someone else's dollar amount. Somebody might say, if I can make $80,000 a year faithfully doing this, I'm satisfied, I'm successful. So don't let somebody else's success and their vision of success or their definition of success be yours if it's not yours. I'm here to help you start and grow and build a solid foundation for success through mentorship and coaching. And understand, from the day you get started and to the day you retire, you have to constantly invest in you and inside your business every step of the way. Yes, part of that's going to deal with financial, and part of it's going to deal with making a commitment with your time and learning and education. But it's worth it if you don't give up, if you take the necessary actions, if you implement the necessary things inside your business to get the results you say you want to have. It'll be worth it in the end. But only you can decide that. Have a great day. See you in my next video.